He got stuck good. Turn the body. Turn your body. Rock your body. You got like an extra large head or what? If you ever go and build a feedlot, folks, 5-bar continuous. The spaces are bigger. Don't get the 6-bar. We're gonna have to call for backup on that. 8228. You have yourself a calf. Heifer. Horn honky.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
Yeah! Don't do it again. We got it. All you need is a stretcher and an air horn, and I don't think the air horn did anything, but we got it. Oh man, look at that rye. The rye's gonna love today. It's getting up to 78 degrees. That's a warm day. We're gonna wrangle up some cattle here. We got 3 good pairs up by the barn ready to go. We're gonna find us another 3 good pairs over here. I think there's 5 or 6 in this pen. A couple born yesterday. Home over to Kenny's. This will be our second to last trip to Kenny's. I like to take this stop down, that way when the cows are in there, just grab it and throw it, other than having to worry about taking the latch down. Time to get rid of the winter coat today. You know, I'm sure I'll need it again, but it's just so interesting how one day you just don't put it on, and then it's summer, and you don't wear it again.
Yeah. I think about all the years calving. Some years the snow is 2 feet deep and you're clearing a spot for them to calve, and some years the ground's froze, and this year it's just warm and dry though. That's the problem. So we got to have some moisture to get enough pasture to keep these cows around, otherwise it's going to be a tough deal. We're still very blessed compared to those poor guys in Nebraska.
Especially me. I got a guy taking my coat off.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, and by the way, remember when I brought you ice cream the other day?
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't bring me a McDonald's sandwich?
No. Sorry about it. I had dentist this morning, so I told them I had time to get myself a McGriddle. You know, they're infused with that syrup. Circle. It's pretty good. I just assumed Dad had breakfast this morning at home, but I guess I should have brought him a sandwich. Hey! Ditching the hat now too. Might have to break in the new AC today. Getting pretty warm.
Is it?
78.
Oh boy.
Stifling, as they say.
Yeah.
long, and we'll need this thing on the planter, and this will be hooked up to the 4-wheel drive. So I thought I had some time, I'd unhook it. We still got that post and tree puller hooked onto the skid loader. It's up on the trailer. He wants to go to another field, a couple fields actually, and there's some more nuisance trees that are growing up. We're gonna get at them before they become a big problem. Before we hook this onto the planter though, probably want to get her an oil change. Probably be doing that here in the next week. Oh, wasn't expecting that. Shot at me. It's just a good thing I didn't overreact. Don't want to get too crazy with this one. We're grew into the barbed wire. We don't want to ruin the fence. That's how you open a gate when you don't have a stretcher. And you're by yourself. It's a couple days later, folks. Dad and I this morning just hauled out the last 4 pairs that we needed to take to Kenny's. So Kenny's is full, and that means we're about to let the cows, the rest of the cows, into the rye. So I'm just checking over the fence. Look at this stuff. Getting close to shading the rows. This is as good as it's ever gonna look, because these cows, they're gonna eat that up down to the ground in a hurry. But what this rye is gonna do is give them a little bit extra feed, give them something green to nibble on, so hopefully they don't put as much stress on the fences. Gonna keep down the dust a little bit. It's pretty dry. We could use some moisture. And then if it does get wet, those roots are gonna hold the ground in place so cattle won't rut it up as much. Keep the calves out of the dust, out of the mud. If we get some, I hope we get some mud. That'd be awesome. Right now I'm just hopping around the fence, making sure it's all good. Gonna be cattle tight. Got some gates to shut. We're also gonna get a fencer. Get this electric wire going. Stay off the fences a little bit more. Got something wrapped up here. I think this is a good one. Just rushing out of that gate. We got a winner, 070. All the other girls are like, did she just walk through that hole? Tabitha's on the other side of the fence. What does she think she's doing? There's a mass exodus going on right here. We got some ladies with some big old bags. They say, I sure want a calf out on that, right? Look at it. Everybody's popping their head up. They're like, what's going on here? Look at what's going on here. That cow with the baby says, come on, baby. We got some exploring to do. They made it all the way around already. Had the rye out here last year too, and we ended up chopping it. So there actually hasn't been a cow out in these 17 acres for almost 2 years. No poop, shouldn't be any diseases. That's a big baby there, 576. It's a bull. Oh! Move those bunks out of the way from the corn stalks. Just put a couple over here, and then I dumped a couple over the fence so we can bring those out to the rye for feeding tomorrow. Yeah, we of course still need to feed them because there ain't much feed here, not for 50 some cows on 17 acres. I wonder if they appreciate that, you know, all the eating is right in a row and they can just walk down it and chomp all the way down. It's nice being out in this green rye with the cows grazing. I think they're enjoying their afternoon. Folks, we appreciate you watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Love to see you next time. Have a good one. Come on, Danny, load up. Dun, 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 dun.